Okay. Seems like YouTube is on already. And I think the Facebook is also going to be on. Hold on a sec. Oh, everything's on. Okay. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
Yeah. Thank you so much for joining our show tonight. Here, I have one of my best friend here, Mr. Boon Liong Chia. Clap hands, clap hands, clap hands. Thank you, thank you. Here. So, apparently, during this pandemic, I have a lot of new friends who suddenly become acquaintances. We talk on social media, but in reality, we never met, yeah, physically. So that is the relationship between me and Boon. So it's a bit fun because even though we cannot go out from our own country, but last year I managed to have a lot of new friends from overseas. So one of them is you.
Yes.
So thank you so much.
Yeah, we have it online. Yeah.
Yeah. So we have a few people coming and watch. Fari there, hello, and Thomas, Aaron Hill, yeah, yes, and Solid Smailova. Sorry if I pronounce your name wrong. So, Boon, so you live in Singapore, right?
Yes.
I thought you live in Malaysia.
No,
because
I'm in
sometimes,
Singapore.
yeah, sometimes Singapore and Malaysian for me is quite the same.
Yeah.
I mean, the way you speak your English also a bit the same, like, yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So I just know that you're an avid learner of Chinese metaphysics. You like Chinese metaphysics a lot. And I think everything that deals with how to improve yourself, how to learn something new, whatever you are interested in doing that. So tell me about it.
Yeah, okay. Basically, I think last year during the pandemic, so I started to learn Chinese metaphysics, starting with 八字. Then after that, I follow up with Qigong and date selection, and now going into I Ching as well.
Oh, I Ching as well. Kurang
Yeah.
ke bawah. Oh, so you learn quite a lot, yeah? So what else you learn? You learn 八字, is it?
Yeah, 八字 more intermediate on, so not in depth deep dive. So yeah, but at the end of the day, I think having spoken to Jensen, which is one of our guests, he said you need to master one or two, deep dive into one or two, and you will be you'll probably know the rest, and rather than you go for intermediate. So yeah, but I mean, where I started, so maybe I just get all the basic fundamental at this moment.
True.
Yeah.
And according to your own experience, which one is easier to learn?
Qigong.
Is it? Qigong?
Yes.
Whoa, very good. I think for me personally, 八字 is the easiest one. I learned 八字. I learned 八字 quite long time ago, actually.
I see.
Learned Qigong since 3 years ago, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And you said you learned I Ching, yeah?
Yeah, just started with Sandra. The first lesson started yesterday.
She's good.
Yeah.
And you know what, yeah? Once you learn I Ching, suddenly all your understanding of Chinese metaphysics change kind of deeper. I don't know why. I learned I Ching and suddenly my understanding about 八字 and feng shui different. suddenly I went to the workshop. I understand.
Yeah, because I think I Ching, you're talking about the symbolism and things like that. So you can form your view right, when seeing something, where you see an object or whatever. So you no need to refer to chart. So you have an idea how to create this scenario and things like that.
Yeah, true. And Sandra is a good teacher, huh? Because she teach using drawing as well. So I think you're in good hands. I like it. I like the way Sandra. I used to talk with Sandra.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although the same thing. Yeah, I never met her, but we always call each other and we have video calls. So very fun, very fun. So besides this, what do you do?
Okay. I used to be help people to do listing, working in the bank, and then subsequently I go into merger and acquisitions. Then few years ago, I mean more than 10 years ago, we went into green technology, which is actually waste management. And subsequently, we sold the company off and sold it to venture capital fund. So last year, I started to venture into oil and gas.
You venture a lot of industry, yeah, and all of them are big ones, yeah. You venture into the green industry, which is actually, I think, it's kind of booming.
Yeah.
Then you went to the what? Now it's oil and gas. Oil and gas, it's good money.
Yes and no, because now the main buyers are from China, and the financial now, because of the end finance gets some issue in China, so there's a lot of bad lots. So yeah, the banks are affected. So the law instruments are actually being so-called KIV at this moment, and we actually waited quite a while. I'm working on the deal, but I think it still haven't been concluded. I think for about 8 months already.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
So everything got affected.
Yeah. The COVID-19 has actually put everybody into a very bad shape, especially in the financial institution. Yeah. As well, I think the airlines, the hospitality, everything. Yeah.
Oh, but I thought oil and gas not affected because everybody still need gas, although they travel less, but affected, yeah.
Yeah, affected, yes.
Oh my God. But I think Singapore is one of the best country in handling COVID-19. Yeah, you have less people infected, I think, and also you have less people died. Yeah, because of the COVID-19, is it?
Yes, of course. We have less people, less fatality, but I think maybe the government is hunting for the COVID-19 rather waiting for it to appear. So that's a different mentality. When you go hunting for it, then you'll probably get the root of the problem.
Oh, but you still able to go, outside freely, go to the mall, whatever, because I keep looking at Sandra's picture and I think she's always go to the mall.
Yeah, you can, but you have to put on your mask and you still have to do your social distancing. And
you still have to do that.
Have a scan entry, and things like that.
Quite similar with here. Yeah, although the malls here, seems like more than half of its population is gone. So whenever I go to the mall, it's like very less people now.
Yeah.
Same thing, yeah? Or no?
No, actually, more people go to the mall.
More people go to the mall?
Yeah. It's crazy, When you go to the mall, it's like, oh, there's so many people.
But you're not afraid, yeah? I mean, you do social distancing, but if you go to the mall and with a lot of people, is it okay?
Yeah, it's okay, but as long as you just cover yourself, do your hand sanitizing, you know. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
nice to know the situation there. It's
Mm,
kind of different, yeah,
mm.
kind of different. Anyway, anyhow, thank you so much. So we are going to talk about the dog and the pig, and these are the two last animals that we are going to talk about in this YouTube channel. I think a lot of masters already doing the forecasting, the analysis of it. And if you want to know more detail, I think you can just watch other people's. You can watch Datu Joya, which is one of our masters. Um, the difference between others and mine is, of course, because we are trying to make a storytelling about the journey of the animals. So we are going to talk from the 2019 until to 2021. So what is going to happen to you in 2019 is going to affect it in 2020, and after that, of course, to 2021. As we all know, yeah, Boon. I mean, if
Yes.
people said that next year you're going to have a very good life, but in the previous year, if you didn't do anything, I mean, how good will it be? Nothing much
Yeah,
happened.
correct. Yeah, you have to do something, right? You can't be staying and just expect the thing to turn around. So you have to do something and go for the period 9 activity.
That's actually uh, one thing that is very important that you mentioned, yeah,
Yeah.
because while others only focusing on 1 year, especially now during the pandemic time, people only trying to survive. But instead, if you know how to do Chinese metaphysics like you, Boon, you're already thinking far ahead, yeah. Of course, that you're thinking about year, I mean, short term, but not
Yeah.
only short term, you're already thinking about the period 9, yeah, which is going to happen in 2024, eh?
Yes.
So that's a good one, though.
Mm.
So, what happened in a year for your animal sign is also affected by how positive your mind is. So, if you have a very strong positive mind, even though your animal sign not that good for that year, you actually will be okay. But even if it's good and you don't do anything, just like Boon said, you won't have the benefit of it.
Yes,
Uh,
exactly. Basically, the signs there are just to give you some guidance and you have more clarity if you know Chinese metaphysics. So you just have to be more aware and be more cautious. And I think you will actually come up higher up over year after year.
Now, ini mata sayanya kemana ya? Ke sini atau ke sini? In the past year, since you started to learn Chinese metaphysics, what do you think? Oh, this one. What do you think your life is? You find there are changes or?
Okay, yeah, Chinese metaphysics. Yes, I think you have you gain better clarity, and when you, especially when in Chiman, you are more disciplined because you actually set a goal and you manifest for it. After your manifestation, you will actually do a follow-up. So when you do follow-up, it's actually action planning. So you actually, so in another way, you actually help to get yourself disciplined.
That's a good one. So you keep doing manifestation, yeah?
Yeah.
That's very good, very good. So we start from the dog, yeah?
Okay. Yeah, the dog.
So you want to
Yeah, the dog from
start?
born in the year 1934.
Yes.
1946, 1958, 1970, 82, 1994, 2006 and 2018. Okay, we'll start with 2019. The dogs have a heavenly benevolent star.
Before we are going to talk about the life, we might not talking about the name of the star itself. We are going to talk about the story. But what happened is, if you are born under the years that you just mentioned, means you have a dog in your year. But as we already know, in Pazi, we don't actually have one single animal sign, but we have four.
Four pillars, yes.
Yeah. So if you are born under the month of, what is the dog? The dog month?
Yeah, the dog month is I think is dog month is
October.
October, yes.
October
to November.
True. October, probably around 5 or 6 October until 5 or 6 November. Then you have dog in your month. And we are not going to talk about the day because it's too hard to keep it. But you can also mention about the hour.
The hour is from 7 to 9 p.m. at night.
True. At night. Then you have the hour of the dog.
Yes.
Okay. So Boon is going to tell you what's going to happen in 2019 about if you have the dog.
Yeah, the 2019 they are blessed with the heavenly benevolent star, which is a powerful auspicious star, and it's actually antidote for depressions. So you can use that star to forgive yourself and others, and try to let go all the silent depression within you. So when you forgive and you let go, you gain happiness.
So this is a very good start for dog, yeah?
Yeah.
And because also, depending on where the dog is located in your chart, if it's located in your year, it means your social life is going to be like that. If it's in the month, it's going to be your working. In the day, it's supposed to be with your spouse. And if it's in your hour, it can describe your dreams, your ideas of what you want to do, of your kids or whatever. So if in the previous year you actually have quite turbulent relationship, say, with your spouse, and you have dog in your day, in 2019, suddenly it dissolved, yeah, Boon?
Yes.
And it's good. And it's good, yeah?
Yes,
because
it's good, yeah. Then you still have the sky happiness star for the dog in 2019 is for building long-term relationship. And if you are a married couple, you actually help to strengthen your relationship. And basically, it's a positive peach blossom star, and it represents happiness also.
So basically, the main theme for the dog in 2019 is about the relationship, yeah?
Yes.
Mostly the relationship.
Yeah.
Everything that you have obstacle or problems during your relationship, it will strengthen your relationship and will also let go of the past, of the old mistakes. So which is actually very good. If you can use it for your benefit. If you're like looking for new connections, I think it'll be good, isn't it, Boon?
Yes.
Do you have dog inside of your chart?
Yes.
Is
I
it
have one in the year? So it's only talk to my my social circle, my industry, yeah.
So what happened with you in 2019?
2019.
You still remember?
Yes. 2019, yeah, I did something quite different. I was doing some kind of Japanese food import at that point of time, directly from Japan to supply locally for all the Japanese clients here.
So what during when you do the business there?
Yeah.
You don't find it any difficulties at all, eh? Suddenly everything goes into places, something like that?
It was a short cycle because of I think the Japanese have so many suppliers, and I think we have a lot of Japanese mega mall that open here, like Dong Dong Donki. So the pricing went down. So so it's no longer viable for me to carry on the business. That's why I actually went into oil and gas in 2020.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because, you know, if you're having the negative thoughts in 2019, most probably, like you know already, you have the sickness charm, which is probably you won't have the good health. How about your health? But since it's in your year, I think your health's still going to be okay, right?
Yeah, I'm okay because 2019, yes, the dog do have a sickness charm, and I would actually recommend for those with sickness charm, they would actually need to do some health regime, maybe go for a checkup, go for a detox program and things like that. So that will actually benefit them more. Once you get into clarity, then you probably won't get into that mode of having the health problem.
So did you do that in 2019?
I was busy, but I didn't get any illness. Maybe that fall on my social circle, so it's on the year, so I'm not so much that affected.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. So basically, for the dog in 2019, it's supposed to be okay, yeah. Not that much trouble.
Yeah.
If you able to, I think, do exercises, you eat healthy, you know, take rest. I think you just be okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So how about in 2020? What happened with you?
2020. Okay, 2020. When I started learning Chinese metaphysics, then and I start to get more because of the pandemic, there was there was a work from home, there was a lockdown. So I think I was quite active on Facebook. So and I actually joined a few of the Facebook group Chinese Metaphysics. So yeah, that's why I get to know people like you, Sandra, and the entire tribe, you know, and start to learn more on Chinese metaphysics since utilize the timing to understand more and maybe to gain clarity as well as to probably help people who also need clarity as well.
Oh, that's good. And since you also in 2020, dog also has the stars, which if you use it, you can be popular or get well known, or also viral.
Yes.
So like you said, lah, you join in few groups, few communities, and suddenly they all know you.
Yeah.
Pretty okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
Then another star is also problem-solving star. So
yeah, that's a relief gods. I think they have it. So in 2020, they have the relief god. So for the dog, it's able to help you solve financial issue, relationships, well-being, health, etc. So, but you know, beginning you'll probably feel stressful and painful going through, but ultimately you will still have a positive outcome with the relief god.
So you still have to have the problem first, yeah?
Yes, yeah.
So do you also feel the same? I mean, in 2020, even though it is in your year, but is it the same thing with you? Do you have this Do you have the problems coming to you?
Yes, I have some. That's why I say, yeah, I get to know Chinese metaphysics and some good Chinese metaphysics buddy that we actually help to understand and probably learn more from each other and exchange idea. Well, I would take it as more of a nobleman or things like that, you know. So when you have more people brainstorming on a certain things, that you have a better understanding because each has their own unique understanding on Chinese metaphysics or even a different area of expertise.
So it's very good, yeah.
Yes.
I mean, from 2019 and also 2020, seems there is quite a good life for someone who's having dog in their chart.
Yeah.
Yeah. So even in pandemic time, yeah, when we have to stay at home most of the time, you still feel okay, yeah, because you're having this this dog thing.
Yes.
Very good, bro. Very good. Oh, that's Master Jensen. He said, "Hi, Master."
Hi, Master Jensen.
You are the one who is Master. So Jensen called me up in the morning yesterday. He thought I was already awake, and we are trying to have FB Live in the morning, but some difficulties, we still didn't know how to connect. Otherwise, we already make an FB Live in the morning. It's quite funny. It's quite funny. Is there any bad stars in 2020, or what do you feel?
Yeah, of course they have a blood line. You're talking about internal bleeding. If someone has health issues, it will get worse. So yeah, probably you have to take more cautious on your health. Go for medical checkup or consultations. Yeah, and there is also a lonesome star. Lonesome star are actually not good for people who have negative mindset. So what you need to do is just don't complain so much, and don't just complain and do nothing. So basically, it's out there, do something, get yourself active, and you will forget about the lonesome star.
That's good. How about you? Of course, you didn't do anything, eh? You went to join few communities, and you also started to learn Chinese metaphysics, yeah. So because you're doing something good, those bad stars didn't really affected you, eh?
Not at all, because he's so busy trying to learn bits and here, there, but then learning this, then it leads to another subject, you know. So yeah, very busy.
Oh, that's good. That's good. But your health is also okay?
Of course, yes. Yeah.
Very good. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, Master Jensen. Hi, I'm still learning Patsu and Feng Shui. Yeah, yeah. The only difference, yeah, the only difference with Master Jensen is
he's too modest.
Yeah, he's too modest. The level he's studying is probably here, and we're still here.
Yeah.
We are students, but different levels.
We are students. He say he's still learning. Then we
Yeah. So, what happened in 2021? Are you excited? Are you excited about 2021 or not, Boon?
Of course. Because
you're not scared.
This year there's a good star for the dog, so I'm going all out.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Yeah, there is a heavenly virtue star. So
it's a good one.
It's like you will probably be protected against all negativities. So yeah, but you still have to do with the right positive manner. So maybe you will enhance your success faster.
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
Yeah, and also there is another prosperity star Basically, you are just going to do something and be happy about it and happily doing it over and over again.
Means in 2021, you're going to lead a happy life, yeah? No problems.
Yeah, we try to be happy because if you are negative, then you are more negative. So always be positive and optimistic.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a
Yeah.
good one.
So you have the positive chi, and you have positive mindset, you'll achieve more things.
Good one, good one. Yeah, that's what I think. I mean, yeah, you mentioned that I always make videos lah with funny things, and one of the reason is I'm trying to spread my, how do you call it, positive vibes to people. So if people watching it and they feel fun, they probably can be happy for a while. Hopefully, only using a short time of happiness can actually make their mood change, and they can do something about it.
Yeah, but yeah, you were quite negative about your animal signs of clash, things like that. So we have been trying to say, okay, be positive, don't worry, because you know, just stay positive. And I think even Elaine or past few of your guests actually also say, yeah, you've turned out positive.
True, because you know what, yeah, when people are having negative animal signs, you can say something like that, truly. And suddenly, in the beginning of 2021, I found out that, I have 3 animals because I have 2 rabbits. So rabbits are supposed to be the worst one. Then I have the goat. Then I also have the pig, which we are going to talk later. So those 3 are actually in the rank of 10, 11, and 12, which are the 3 lowest one. Lucky, I got friends surrounding me, like Master Jensen, like you just said to me too, and also Elaine. Even here, I have quite many friends who are picking me up, lifting me up again. So I was kind of down for, I think, 10 days. After 10 days, now normal. Okay. And I think it's quite normal. Because it's good that you brought it up, because I think when you heard that, you're having a bad animal sign, the natural people reacting is actually quite worried about it. And as you see, yeah, you can be worried, but you need to pick up yourself again. And the help of helpful friends surrounding you, top notch. Master Jensen said, yes, must stay positive even in bad times, spreading positive vibe. Zodiac is only one small part in destiny analysis. The day master would override the bad zodiac. True, Master Jensen, true. But as I said, once you are in that position, no matter how positive you are, you're a bit shaken. And I think, like I said, I think it's natural. It's okay if someone of you having the same personal experience like me. It's okay to feel down, as long as it doesn't consume a lot of your time, doesn't consume a lot of your energy, and you're able to pick it up quite fast. I think it's okay. True?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, because I'm learning, as you know, like I'm doing karmic therapy, and I do a lot of healings. I do a lot of therapies, and in my line of work, people cannot expect that we are maintaining our positive vibes all the time, because we are still humans. So sometimes we are on the good hypes, and sometimes we are in downfall. Sometimes we also has to do self healing, cleansing.
Yes.
It's only natural to do. And I just finished another new skill, which finished just last night. And as I said before, even the coach, the coach who taught me the new skill, he said he also felt downfall. He already become a coach for, I think, almost 20 years. But in 3 years' time, 3 years before, he lost his wife. And so he lost his will to live. And he said after a few weeks, then he suddenly thought that it is not good to do like that. So he started to pick him up again. And it took him 3 months to fully recover, and 6 months until he is ready to embrace the new life without his wife. And the way he mentioned it, it's really opening up, especially my eyes, because as you see, as long as we are still human, up and downs is usual. It depends on how you perceive when you're facing downfall. If you're able to pick it up again, it's okay.
Yeah, I think you should consider yourself fortunate because you got so many friends, and with all and the masters and your guests all are giving you positive vibes, as well as that. As long as we wake up every day, we can breathe, we can open our eyes. I think we have to stay happy and try not to. As long as we are not exposed to COVID-19, we are considered very fortunate.
Yeah, true. Yeah, true. I consider myself lucky, truly. I don't actually consider myself lucky. I consider myself blessed because I've been blessed with a lot of nice friends around me. And I also have Master Jensen. Now he said, "Whoa, great to hear that. Yeah, you're also one of the person who picked me up again." So
Yeah.
thanks to you. Yeah, he's good. He's very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. And also, yeah, you are so good, yeah, Boon. You, nobody knows this, but you keep sending me, articles or pictures, especially something related to karma. So you yeah, it's help. It helps. It shows that you care about me. So thanks to you.
Yeah, no problem. I mean, we are here to help one another, right?
True. So thank you.
And I think I told you I'm a resource. I'm more of a resource guy. So you say, come.
Oh, is
You
it?
need more resource. You're asking for what is my resource? I say I'm a GE.
Oh, is it? Oh, nice. How about your deities in Ximen? What is your deities? Are you Moon?
Phoenix.
My God, Phoenix. Oh, I'm scared of you. We should be collaborating, You know my deities, right?
Yeah. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Because 2 years ago, I was asked to be called on the stage with Datu Joyap. So I think many people knows what is my deities. I'm Black Tortoise.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So Black Tortoise and Red Phoenix together, we can rule the world, bro. Very good. Basically, in 2021, you also be doing okay.
Yeah, I think it's okay. As long as you think positive, you'll be okay. Yeah, just try out and plan it properly. Go out and do it. Yeah.
Because you have the bad star, of maybe there be arguments, disputes, rumors, or gossips to you.
Yeah. The Ketang, so the talk lesser, don't involve in dispute or rumors or gossip. Just stay away from that, and I think you'll be able to walk out of these bad stuff.
True. And I think because you have the bad star, probably even if you don't join into gossip, they might gossiping you in your back. But I mean, who cares? if you're having a lot of
I
good
don't mind
stuff,
them
right?
gossiping, because those people who gossip is probably are those people who see that you are doing well, they start to gossip. So if I'm okay, I don't bother.
Oh my gosh, that's a good one, yeah.
Yeah.
Here is positive, eh? They're
Yes.
gossiping you because probably they're jealous of you. So
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Think it the positive way. That's it.
yeah, that's true. That's true. Wow, very good, very good. Then one more thing about the dog. It said it got yinsa. Yeah. So like you said, if you have positive mindset, you don't need to be worried. But
Yes.
if
Exactly.
you have negative mindset, then it'll be multiplied.
Yeah.
So okay lah. I don't know in Singapore. Yeah, I think Singapore is more like in the Western countries. The only difference is you are all Asians. I mean,
Yeah.
the way we live in Indonesia and Singapore is quite different. Indonesia, yeah, gossip is really a lot, and people really kepo. You know kepo, right? I think you also said kepo, yeah. The people always want to know other people's business. But is it the same in Singapore? I think it's not that the same, yeah. You
Yeah, I
are
think Singapore there is when people start to age, they have nothing to do. So what they end up with, they have a meeting in the coffee area, and they start to talk about the government. They talk about policies. They talk about a lot of things. Yeah. So at the end of the day, but when you talk, you are not doing anything. And you cannot change the policy. So
true.
what's the point of talking?
True. No matter how big, how loud you are talking, yeah,
Yes. Yeah.
you cannot change anything, lah.
Yeah.
That's a good one. And also the one you said, yeah, like some people who are getting old and don't have anything to do, so they might starting to gossiping around. Indonesian people love to gossip around. Maybe we have nothing to do here. Oh my god! But you said you came here quite often, yeah?
Yeah. Before the COVID, I traveled to Indonesia. Yeah. Traveled quite a bit. Yes. Yeah.
So you've been to Bandung, to my city?
No, not yet. I'm mainly head to Jakarta. Yeah.
You should come to Bandung.
And in fact, when I was in the waste management, I went to Bekasi.
Oh, Bekasi is still near Jakarta.
Yeah, Bekasi, where they have a landfill mine where there's about 5,000 people staying in the rubbish, and they just, when the trucks come, they just go and pick the plastic and do the recycling. I was there with an ex-retired politician from Singapore. Yeah, we went there and we went to see the Bupati as well and things like that. That was many years ago, 2006 or 2007.
Whoa.
Yeah, that was just before he retired from politics.
No, nice. 5,000 people. When the rubbish came, then
Yeah. They will just go and grab the plastic. They'll just grab the plastic and recycle it, and they stay there, And they stay there and they have they just plant papaya, and the papaya is so big, maybe because of the compost, but nobody dare to eat because it's. Even I put on the mask with the medicated oil. When I get out of the place, I think I have to throw away all my clothing.
must be quite a shock for you, yeah?
Yeah.
But yeah, even to us Indonesian is also a bit shock, but kind of used to it.
Yes.
I mean, I got one friend from Malaysia who came to my city. The last day they were here, I have to go somewhere, so I couldn't accompany them. And they went somewhere and they said, "Oh my gosh, Bandung is so dirty." What can I say? It's not Singapore, bro. Singapore is very clean.
Yeah.
But you
Singapore
know,
is
because you
clean.
are too clean, yeah? Because you are too clean,
Yeah,
when you
we are
come
too clean.
here, worry about your digestive system. You get tummy ache all the time. Strong tummy. Can go anywhere in the world, can eat anything.
Bring a lot of charcoal pills with you when you travel.
Yeah, true. Okay, so I think we finished talking about the dog, and we should be moving to pig, which is my day pillar.
Oh,
I
your
have
day
this in my
pillar.
day pillar. Yeah, I have this in my day pillar.
I see. Okay. So the pigs are those born in 1935, 1947, 1959, 1971, 1983, 1995, 2007, and 2019.
How about the month, bro?
The month will be November, December.
Yeah, November.
November to December, yeah.
Yeah, usually from the first week, yeah, 5
Yeah.
or 7 November until 5 or 7 December. Hari is here, and also May said, year is reflected our social life, month is your working place, date is your spouse, and hour is our and desire. Oh, that's true. Indeed, always be positive and optimistic. Okay. Good. We have to be always positive and optimistic. So what happened with me in 2019, brother?
2019, you have an 8 seat, you can become popular, suddenly popular or viral. You got attention maybe by branding or popular in social media. Do you get that?
I don't know, bro.
I think you have been doing that most of the time. You probably won't feel it.
That's true. That's true, though. Oh, probably in 2019, I got the opportunity when Datu JY called me on the stage.
Yes.
Yeah, when I was on the stage, it's a bit funny. Before I went up to the stage, we there are 2 of us. We had to go backstage to meet him because he wanted to talk to us. So we went backstage, and the other guy talked to him first, and Datuk sort of, okay lah, don't worry, just be relaxed, something like that. Just tell your experience about the Chinese metaphysics. What do you feel about it? Only telling something like that, general stuff. He looked at me. He knows me. So when he looked at me, he said, "Oh, funny guy." He keeps saying that. "Hey, funny guy." Then he looked at me and said, "Don't worry, I'm not going to talk to you. You'll be okay." Then he said, "Once you finish talking on the stage with me, you're going to be popular." That's what he said. I don't know. Probably he said from he looked at my face or whatever. I don't know. But I think, because after the opportunity, suddenly I have quite a lot of new number of friends in 2019. So I think popular or viral, I think more people know me, something like that. Not like the Sai. But okay lah, okay. And 2019 also, no Sandra. And Sandra is also here. She said, "Hello, Boon Liong. Hello, brother."
Hello.
Yeah.
Hi, Sandra.
Hey Sandra, there was the time when we first talked. So when I had the opportunity to go on the stage, she was in Tokyo. I still remember because she said, "I wanted to listen to you so much. Even when I was in Tokyo, I said to my friend, stay here for a while. I need to listen to what my friend said." That's what Sandra said. I still remember. Thank you, Sandra.
Yeah, I saw she posted on Spidey or something like that.
Yeah, because
she was in Japan and she had to set down certain place trying to catch up on the I think the FSA or something like that.
oh yeah, true. Oh, you also know it, yeah?
Yeah, she posted on Facebook, I think.
Yeah, funny brother, no Sandra. 2019, yeah. True. Hello, Sabum Evan. Yeah, so it was fun. So what happened in 2019 besides the popular star?
You probably have a relief God to help you to solve problems and challenges. Yeah, maybe you're able to solve the problem much easier than other people would actually need it. You also have the Duke arrival. So you're getting popular, you're getting attention, people are looking for you as well.
Yeah, just like you said, yeah. With the star or without the star, I think people sort of keep looking at me since sometimes I make, funny or interesting contents in YouTube, in Facebook. Now I started using TikTok. I think I started 1 week ago. Yeah, I already have 7 videos, I think, and it's very fun.
Yeah. I saw that also.
You saw that also. You use TikTok as well?
No, I don't, but I saw that on your Facebook, I think.
Because I think, because you keep mentioning about the period 9, and I think one of the apps that you need to know and you need to utilize it is TikTok.
No.
The TikTok, the usage of TikTok is increasing very fast. Some of the motivational teachers, few of my masters as well, they started using TikToks in delivering their messages. I think it's been quite well. So I think if you want to start preparing for period 9, you might also think about TikTok. Of course, you don't need to dance around lah. But I think you can use it to promote your products. That's a good one.
Yeah, I think in many countries they use the TikTok as actually for income generations, where they post something on there.
True. Now, when I have nothing to do, sometimes I don't know, I cannot get to sleep like last night, so I watch TikTok. It's quite fast because usually it's under 1 minute, so you can watch it very fast. So yeah, I saw a lot of varieties. Yeah, some even got religion. I got shocked. I scrolled to a new video, and this guy suddenly said, "Hey, wait up! Let me pray for you." And he prayed in TikTok. So even religion also use TikTok now. It's a bit funny. So is there any bad stuff for me?
Yeah, you have the Grand Duke. So yeah, so you'll be having pressure and frustrations, and so but basically I think you have a energy vibes, so I think it's okay for you. The Grand Duke is not a problem for you, I think, in 2019.
I think so. True. If you're having Grand Duke, usually your energy also increasing. So yeah, as you said, yeah, because I cannot stay still. I always move around, like you know, lah. Even when doing this live YouTube, I keep moving. I keep changing my seat, the way I sit. I cannot stand still. Too active. So even if you said like my energy goes up in certain year, I don't actually feel it because every time I also do like that. It's a bit funny, huh?
No, it's not funny. It's your natural self. Just be yourself.
Keep moving. Then what else, bro? What else, bro?
You have an instability star that actually have some emotion fluctuations and procrastination. You couldn't decide what you want to do. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, maybe I don't think you probably decide what you want to do rather than you cannot decide. So I think that also is not going to affect you in 2019 as well.
Mm-mm. Okay, that's just a bit true though. Mm. So should we move to 2020?
Yeah, okay. For 2020, I think you'll get more intellectual power because there's an intelligent star. So you probably can analyze more analytically. So your memory get better. You're having a better, clearer picture, better intuition, ability to understand complex information. Yeah, so probably finding new ways to do all things as well.
Because I think I'm active, yeah. So like what you said, finding new ways to do old things. Usually I always try to find new things to do the old ways. So maybe probably I get enhanced a bit in 2020. I don't know. Even if you said I have the intelligent star and you need to study whatever, but do you feel like 2020 because we cannot go anywhere and all you can do is only staying at home and most you have to do is studying?
Yeah.
Studying. I try not to watch too much movies. I usually watch a lot of movies. I don't play games. I just started playing games again a few weeks back. I'm probably going to stop soon. But what I felt, bro, in 2020, studying because I studied a lot. I get bored. I don't know. What do you think? Because you're just learning Chinese metaphysics since last year, too, right?
Yeah. So I think, yeah, for you, maybe you are overloaded with too much information. So probably I think, yeah, maybe like what I say, the social media is something you may want to venture. When you have the first guest, I can't remember his name, yeah, because he actually asked you to go on the social media to start something on in preparation for the period 9. I think.
Yeah. Andrew.
Yes, Andrew, yeah.
Andrew Wong. Yeah, he's good.
Yeah.
That's true.
So maybe that would have kept you busy for that 2020 since there was a pandemic.
Well, since pandemic came, yeah, because I also did, no, I not did. I also do construction and also do furniture making.
Oh.
It's kind of helped, yeah, kind of helped. So my father's projects still got through, but mine is not that good. So I'm trying to do something, and Yeah, probably because I think I also learned too much. I don't know if my study is too much, or probably like you said, yeah, the information is already overload. Suddenly my parents asked me, why didn't you do your healing professionally? Because usually when people knows me, then they ask for my help. I don't actually do it professionally. So 2020 was quite a big change, yeah, because I had this YouTube channel too. And you can say probably I'm more intelligent because within the small period of time, I can do a lot of content, yeah.
Yes.
So now the intelligent start is gone. Hopefully I can still make some contents.
Well, you can because you are working on it. It's just only different content. Yeah. Don't worry, you keep posting, we will send you some more information and will keep you busy for a while.
Okay, thank you, brother. Not that many of a bad start as well, yeah.
Yeah. Yes, I think 2020 there's a death god, which is actually more absent-minded. So but it's good. You forget about your negative things and keep yourself disciplined. And also there's sickness charm. So I don't think you have the issue. That's more of following you and having health problems.
That's true. Especially because in the beginning of 2020, I knew that I had sickness charm in my day, which probably going to affect myself lah. So I practice my Qigong and Tai Chi again. So in 2020, I practice every day for 3 hours, every day. I practice
Wow.
3 hours in the morning. So what happened? I got sick, yeah, but only like ordinary flu, like you sneeze and you got, running nose. One day, the next day, okay already.
So Qigong help you.
Qigong, yeah, but I think the point is when you know that you have sickness charm and the probability of you falling sick is quite high, you need to do something about it. And I try to do something. If there is, truly speaking, if there was no COVID, if there was no COVID, then our life would not stay at home, right? We might just go out do ordinary stuff. I might not do my Qigong and Tai Chi anymore. So it's a bit blessing in disguise though, because suddenly nothing to do, so I just decided to practice it again. A bit rusty because I haven't done it in quite some time. But yeah, then I asked, yeah.
Now you got new thing, or you can do Qigong on TikTok.
Wow, you're thinking good, yeah. Actually, can do Qigong in TikTok, yeah, but Qigong only.
Whatever you want, Qigong, you want anything that's good for healing, do it on TikTok.
Oh, that's true. Oh, thanks, bro. Yeah. I'll be thinking about it. Thanks. Oh, nice of you thinking about it. Hello, Richa. How are you? How about in 2021, bro?
Okay.
As you see, 2021, I think peak is number 10, yeah, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, I think Pig has a sky horse. So it's a good time
True.
for you to expand your business, grow your network connection, and maybe
Mhm.
join a new community. So
Mhm.
yeah, it's also high time for you to find a better hub, but from a different culture because of the sky house is on a different plate under the
Oh, okay.
children. Yeah, yeah. So it's somewhere far, maybe. Yeah, you may need to travel. Maybe Bandung to Jakarta, not too far, I think.
True. Bandung to Jakarta is not that far, but we got the, what do you call it? The regional MCO.
Yeah,
So we cannot go to another city. You know, it's a bit restricted.
yes.
If you want to go and enter another city, then you need to have some test or whatever lah. So, but I think for you Singaporean, I mean, basically you're just living in the city, right? You can just
Yeah,
go anywhere, travel anywhere in the city.
yeah.
But you cannot go to Malaysia, yeah?
No, cannot.
See? So, although I'm having Sky Horse, I don't know, yeah, because I might want to go somewhere. I've been feeling bored since the last of 2020. Seems like I really want to go somewhere, and I got stuck in Bandung. Probably also because of this star, because I feel the urge to go somewhere, but I cannot go.
But okay, you keep yourself occupied with the TikTok and things like that. So then you won't think about it.
I made last night TikTok because I couldn't sleep until 2 o'clock. That's why I didn't know what I'm doing. So I just scroll something, suddenly got idea that made few videos for TikTok. But I think every day I do TikTok, I got a bit headache. Okay. But beside the Sky Horse, is there any
Yeah, you
any
have.
other good stuff?
There are some bad stuff, which is the sky dog. You'll probably have some injuries, so minor cuts here and there. So yeah, just be careful, be on the lookout, vigilance.
Good. Nice. So basically, my 2021, even though the peak supposed to be not that good, will be okay lah, yeah.
Yeah, no problem. Stay positive. You have done this session for the entire 12 animals, so you are actually got very much clarity. Just stay positive, and as long as you are aware about all the bad signs or the bad stuff, just be careful. Remind yourself, and be on the positive mode. Everything will be just you know a daily event, not to worry too much. Most importantly, you have to take advantage of the star that I mentioned. Get your better half, Sky Horse.
Get your better half. Will do, bro. Yeah.
You spend more time on the Sky Horse, you will probably get yourself occupied for most of the time because it's a good year for you to expand your business, grow your network and connection.
True. I might need to keep doing connecting to people, yeah. So probably, like you said lah, do more things on social media like TikTok or whatever.
Yes.
That one I think can expand my circle of friends, my
yes,
connectivity. Thanks, bro.
No problem. Welcome.
Yeah, because like I said before, when it was somebody else's problem, you think it's okay. Just like this pandemic, right? In the beginning, you just heard someone got sick. You don't really care. But as the time moves forward and the sick, become someone that you know, then you start to get worried and starting to think, especially currently now within my parents' circle of friends, few people already passed away. Then you started to think like, oh my gosh, this is real. So I think it is my feeling as well. When I read people's astrology, when they had bad star, I keep mentioning, okay, don't worry, it'll be fine. But when suddenly you check it yourself and you found out that you have a lot of bad stars, you suddenly getting worried.
I think if you get worried, you will be, the whole world is getting worried about the pandemic. So we are just like anybody. So don't be worried. Just stay positive. Yeah. Get your mask, do your social distancing, get your hands sanitized. I think you're fine.
Yeah. Of course, like I told you, now I'm okay. I'm okay already. It was, I think, about 10 days. But yeah, I mean, when it happens to you, when everything's suddenly involving you, everything started to get real. That's it. Now, of course, as you can see, during the time when I was down, I cannot do any TikTok or whatever, nothing. So now, if you see me doing TikTok, whatever, then you know my mind is healthy. That's why I can think of something.
Yeah, you can't sleep 3 a.m. You can talk to Sandra. She's online. She's always, you can reach her at 3 a.m.
Really?
That's a prime time.
She didn't. What? She's still awake? Sandra, you're still awake at 2? Really? No lah. Afraid suddenly, I call her, then she was doing some activity with her husband.
No,
then better not call at all.
No, we have a homework for the I Ching class. So she had to reply to all the I Ching students from all over the world, different country. So that will keep her busy for at least for the next few days until the class ends.
Oh my gosh. Really?
Yeah. We are supposed to cast I Ching every day, and she has to help to do the some kind of the divination, and we have to see where we went wrong and things like that. There's an exercise, ongoing exercise.
Oh, that's a good one. It's a good one. Oh, anyway, anyhow, is there any questions? We are trying to look if there is any question. Hello, Chirini, Royal Fashion. Is there any question? Is there any question? You have any question, Farid?
No.
No? Okay, since we don't have any questions, thank you so much, Boon, for being in my channel. Oh yeah, I need to ask you one thing. Because your name is Boon Liong Chia, right?
Yes.
So, what usually other people call you? Is it Boon? Is it Liong? Or is it Chia?
Just call me Liong.
Oh, okay, Leong.
Yeah.
Because suddenly I really don't know, because you know, like in Indonesia we use Indonesian names,
Mhm.
so suddenly I get, what should I call you?
I
So I
see.
call you Leong. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks, Leong, for
Okay.
the opportunity. So you want to be in the channel. Thank you so much for your involvement. Uh, because it is the last of the two animal signs, which is the dog and the pig. So next week I'm going to continue with my karma, because I just finished talking about the second type of karma. Next week I'm going to talk about the third type of karma. So it's a bit interesting because it deals with reincarnation. So if you like it, good. Master Jensen said thanks, Boon Liong Chia and William. Thank you
Thanks,
again,
Master
Master
Jensen.
Jensen. We'll be seeing you shortly, Master. Okay, everyone, thank you so much. Bye-bye. Thanks, Leong.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, William. Thanks all.
Thank you.